Hello guys! Okay, this time we're going to discuss about the p-value or probability value. Same topic, nandun pa rin ito under sa solving problems involving test of hypothesis on the population mean. Ano ba itong p-value? Ang p-value yung measures ng ang probability of obtaining the observed results, assuming that the null hypothesis is true. Saan nga yung type 1 error? Yung true yung hypothesis, null hypothesis natin, tapos nire-reject natin. Diba? Yun ang type 1 error last time. Tapos yung mean, yung sample natin, i-test natin kung pasok ba siya doon sa average of the population. Diba? Tingnan natin. The lower the p-value, the greater the statistical significance of the observed difference. Kasi nandun tayo sa alpha. Yun ang ating, doon tayo mag-focus dito sa p-value or probability value. Kung yung sa alpha, for example, is 0.05, 95% confidence level tayo. Yung alpha natin is 5% or 0.05. Pag yung na-solve natin na p-value is lower than that daw, it is considered statistically significant. Okay. It is the p-values measure how confident we are in rejecting the null hypothesis. So kung gaano tayo confident. Kasi kung mas malayo doon, kasi yung alpha lang, di ba, yung natitira doon sa normal curve. Yung confidence level natin, tapos yung alpha, yun yung natitira. Doon tayo mag-test kung i-reject ba natin yung null hypothesis. How significant? Meron siyang let's say, measurement kung gaano siya ka-significance. So, way back, meron tayong sa normal curve, meron tayong critical value, di ba doon tayo nag-focus last time. Meron tayong left tail, right tail. Yung isa, yung sa two-tailed test, non-directional. Kasi both tail ay doon ang critical or yung nandun yung alpha. Dito sa p-value, pag solve natin, ito yung inference niya. Pag greater than daw 0.10, yung alpha ang binabasihan natin dito, no evidence against the null hypothesis. Kung greater than, no evidence daw. Kung ito, ano ba yan? Ano yung confidence level dyan? Yung 90%, di ba? Yung 0.05 naman to weak evidence against the null hypothesis. Yan, nasa gitna. Yung 5% to 10%, di ba? At saka 0.011% and then 5% moderate evidence. At saka yung p-value na solve natin, for example, is nandun sa gitna ng 1% saka 5% good evidence against the null hypothesis. Against the null hypothesis. Ito yung procedure. Step 1, administered a diagnostic test to a random of 50 students and found out that the sample mean is 90. And the population parameters, meron given yung population parameters are the population mean is 83 and then the standard deviation is 15. If ever Sir John claimed to that his sample belongs or comes from the population, di ba? Ito. Does the sample come from the average population? Total yan. Bakit nagiging total? Kasi test natin kung pasok lang ba siya doon sa average sa population. Take note, sa normal curve, nandun sa gitna yung mean. Diba? Is the performance of the sample above average? Okay, 1 tilde yan. Kasi tinetest natin from below up to the highest. Diba? Beyond. Sa gitna. Dito, for example, sa average, diba, tingnan natin yung normal curve. Ganyan. Gaano ba yun ka-significance? Diba? Or, dito sa question, first question is, does my sample belong to the average population? Yung sa 83. 90 yung nakuha ko. Let's check. First, you have to state the hypothesis, identify the claim. dito sa problem natin, di ba, hindi talaga tinutukoy kung yung claim ni surgeon is hindi kasali or whatsoever. So, test natin kung kasali lang ba yun. So, we can say na yung claim na sample comes from the average population. Diba? Okay. So, surgeons, test niya kung kasama ba yun yung sample niya sa average population. Or let's say, kung talagang in-emphasize yung sa alternative hypothesis, mostly, gano'n naman talaga, alternative hypothesis, yung claim talaga na dito, does not come from the average population. Hindi. Diba? Yun yan. Yung claim. Compute the test value. We have now the given is check the problem. Meron tayong assumption na n equals 50. Pasok siya kasi meron din siyang population standard deviation. Take note. So, meron siyang population standard deviation. At saka, so, we can apply this to LT. Yung sa Z, di ba? Normally distributed siya. Then, the significance level, 0.055%. So, we have already the idea na two-tailed siya. Division, square root of n. And we have now x bar is, we have x bar 90 minus 83, ito, over this population standard deviation 15, 15 over the square root of 50. Diba? Kung meron kayong calculator, start nyo dito. Dito kayo mag-start. Kung hindi nyo kayang isang, start nyo square root of 50, then 15 divided by answer. So, kung solve, so we have 7.07 square root of 50, then 15 divided by yung answer natin is 7.07. Yan ba yun? We have now the 2. Take note, this is positive. It's positive. So, tingnan natin yung 3.337, yung probability, yung proportion niya. Diba? Yung area, I mean. Tingnan natin yung area. Find the area. Kung maano kayo, dito is 0.00 yan, diba? 3.3. And then, so, we have now 4995. Take note na two-tailed tayo, 4995. So, meron palang 4995. Start dito, 4995, diba? Times 2 natin yung 495. Yan. Yung dito is yung 4995. Yan. 4995. Yung natira is 0.0005. Diba? 50 yan. Minus. Ang ito is, kano? 0.005. Para maging 0.5. Times 2 natin kasi nandito yan. Times 2. So we have So, we have 0.0010. Diba? So, tingnan natin. We have now the p-value. This is p-value. Yun na yan. We have the p-value now, positive. So, nandiyan yan, di ba? So, kasi ito yung sa gitna, yung kanina. Is 0.4995. Ito rin, meron. As a whole, 4995, 4995. You see, sa table natin. Times 2 natin yan. Times natin kasi nandito na yan, di ba? Dalawa yan. Kasi yung nakukuha natin sa Z table is from the, ano yun, sa gitna, di ba? Isang ano lang yun. isang area, yung 495. Dalawa yan, di ba? 0.5. So, ang result ito is 0.000. Take note that this is positive value, di ba? Positive tayo nito. I-times natin yan. Computed or the Z positive, computed Z. Kanina yon, di ba? Okay, let's take note yung p-value na solve natin is 0.001, which is obviously mas maliit siya kaysa sa less than siya sa 0.05. So based on our decision rule, pag yung p-value natin is kanyan is less than dito sa, then reject the null hypothesis. Ang nangyari, we have to reject the null hypothesis. So to summarize the result, we are now going to reject the sample that the claim of the sample that comes from the population whose mean is 83. There is a significant difference between the sample mean and the population mean. Kasi iba talaga. So we have to reject the sample, which if claim mo is galing siya sa population, so we have to reject the null hypothesis. Hindi. Diba? Hindi siya kasali. So there is a significant difference between the sample mean and the population mean.